Cycle day 10. So this will probably be another short update as I again spent most of the day in bed yesterday, still resting from my with my sore back and not up to going out just yet, being out and about. And the place where we're staying is really beautiful anyway, so staying here is not yeah, it's not a terrible thing. The nature is absolutely gorgeous. Um, yeah, but what can I say? I have been noticing some of my egg white cervical fluid, which, if you practice the fertility awareness method, familiar with how the cervical fluid changes with your hormones and throughout your cycle, you'll know that that is a sign of fertility. And on cycle day 10, that is quite early for me to be experiencing the most fertile cervical fluid. Usually, I don't ovulate until around day 16, 17. So having it start on day 10 is quite early for me. So that's a interesting shift that is happening this cycle. And also with my, I don't know if I mentioned before, but when I hurt my back, I started feeling pretty intense pains around my left ovary. And so I have been paying attention to that and just being conscious of what that could be. It could be, a physical symptom. I do have a history of functional cysts that come around ovulation with the rise of estrogen. But also, I know that the left ovary is, sort of the domain of my divine feminine consciousness. And so I've been, working with that and what that means. What does my body call me to? What's it inviting me into more in the feminine consciousness as well? So, thinking about that and about how I also know that ovarian, if it is a cyst, even a functional cyst, they can be connected to not being able to express our creativity in the world. And so all of that creative energy that can be stored within our ovaries, within our womb space, if we're not able to express that, then it can form into physical cysts. So I'm processing that and thinking about what invitation is there for me in that. And also, just yesterday, started feeling a little bit more sexual energy because of lots of stress in my life in the past few months, and just different things going on. My libido has been quite low, and so um, I don't usually get a high libido anymore. I used to, and so I'm processing that and figuring that out as well. Coming back to a place of sexual sovereignty and just noticing that inkling of sexual energy has started to arise on cycle day 10. Which also then coincides with the more fertile cervical fluid, telling me that my estrogen is rising and going towards its peak for ovulation. So that's where I am then on cycle day 10.